What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI Collector's Edition here, and today I'm just going to be reacting to the new trailer for the Avengers Doomsday. Robert Downey Jr., Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal? Wait, no. Who's Pedro Pascal? Oh, yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Fucking hell. For some reason, my mind went to Oscar Isaac and Moon Knight. I was like, Moon Knight is in this? But he is not. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy this trailer reaction. I haven't done trailer reactions for a long time. You don't always do the best views on my other channel, but feels way more relevant for this channel here. And just want to show you guys as well, this review will be coming up very soon. I just got Mephisto on his throne. How good is that shit? Absolutely love it. There's been a lot of people talking crap about this figure. Anthony's Customs, I listened to his review. Good lord, I couldn't believe half the shit he was saying. He sounds very upset about Marvel Legends in general, but that review will be coming pretty soon as well. Let's have a look at the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Xavier Schools for gifted youngsters, it's a good start. Charles?
We may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
What is that? Is that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom accent? Is he going full Latverian there?
We shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I think it is actually. Alright, let's go.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us.
Yeah, what is happening here? Oh, why is Red Guardian still in his new Avengers fucking tracksuit? Oh god, I love it. But very happy to see John Walker there, hanging around with the new Cap. Got Hemsworth, he's back. Ant-Man is there, okay. It's not a bad little crew. And is that Ghost, I think, and Bucky. Alright, sweet. So, new Avengers, old Avengers, Fantastic Four, unite.
They were far stronger than all of us put together. And they died.
Oh.
They died facing enemies and threats.
Yo, I love that Megalodon throne right there. Okay, so we're going, obviously, yeah, Avengers was going to have to go back to Wakanda and find out what's going on with the Atlanteans and the Wakandans. Who's sitting on that throne, though? Is it, Shiri? Is that her name? I can't remember. It looks like a Black Panther. I'm trying to tell who that throne, who that statue is of. Can't pick it.
Then this one.
Oh, fuck! Yeah, I mean, I knew that they were all coming, but yeah, let's go. Ah! Ah! Why are you fighting Shang-Chi?
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing.
Hang on, isn't Loki doing this with holding time together still? Why has he got a TVA access card? That doesn't make any sense. Different Loki, I guess.
We do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles.
Ooh. I didn't know we were going to get Mystique. So who's playing her?
Squabbles. I presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Seeing a lot of X-Men in here and I'm loving it.
We're going to need a miracle.
So wait, Doctor Doom can just be like, not today, Stormbreaker. Mjolnir.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
No. Okay. Alright. That's news, I think, and a surprise. I love the logo and all the green. I'm just a fan of green in general. Okay. Yeah, I'm super keen for this. My thoughts on the MCU is that it peaked with Spider-Man No Way Home. Well, really, it peaked with Avengers Endgame. But Spider-Man No Way Home still had all of the DNA of the success that that universe had been building and the story, and obviously it brought in the new dynamic of bringing in other actors from other franchises from the past, and having the multiverse really sort of become a thing. It's a shame that the multiverse, I guess we're probably still in it, but the multiverse saga has probably been kind of shit-canned with what's his name, Kang the Conqueror no longer being involved. But I love the multiverse. I thought Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness was still a pretty good movie, but it became real clear that something happened. I think COVID and the production difficulties they had during that didn't help, and I think that continued on for like several years after COVID as well, which makes me think that Fantastic Four, I think, was a pretty fucking decent movie. I think that was a huge step in the right direction, and I feel like that's the first movie that can really be holistically developed, knowing that Kang the Conqueror was not going to be in the series anymore. I know it was probably in development before then, but Fantastic Four actually feels like the new version of Guardians of the Galaxy. It's like completely isolated, it didn't really connect any other universes, but it was a really good, successful movie on its own. Not to the degree of Guardians, but I feel like it serves that same sort of purpose to get people into the MCU without them needing all the extra backstory and stuff like that. But I think I've always been saying, as soon as we start getting the X-Men into the MCU, it's going to be a huge breath of life into that entire universe, because the X-Men are, easily the second biggest Marvel franchise behind Spider-Man, I would say. If you look at the action figures, as I'm sure you all do, you've always got a Marvel Legends main line, you've always got an X-Men retro card line, and you've always got Spider-Man retro card as well. And I think now with the X-Men being introduced, and with the success of X-Men 97, which I'm currently in the middle of and enjoying, I think that's going to be what the MCU needs, because you've kind of got this ready-made group of characters that you can just start, toying with the audience's expectations with, and taking on journeys and doing the fan service and stuff like that. You've just got so many options. Like, seeing Gambit in here, perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. Love seeing Channing Tatum show up again as that character. He's been saying for a long time that was his dream character, and seeing him in full flight in this trailer was kind of special to see. No sign of Wolverine, no sign of any Spider-Man. Thor going up against Doom was a pretty epic moment for a trailer, and I'm sure that's probably going to be like the first 5 minutes of the movie or something like that. So I'm starting to feel like the plot is what? Doom and Thor cross paths. Thor fucks off to Earth, and he's like, alright, what scrapings of the Avengers do we have left? And they're then going to go after Doom and lose, is my guess, because is there another, like, half to this story coming up? Is it going to be the Secret Wars? Thor kept saying, like, when you come back, is he talking about whatever it is, Battle World, I think is the name of it? And what about Chris Evans returning as, I was going to say Peter Parker, fucking Steve Rogers? What the fuck? Where did Mjolnir come from? I'm trying to remember the last time we saw Mjolnir. Would have been in Thor Love and Thunder, I can't remember. Why is Loki not... There's so many questions about, like, alright Marvel, you told us that this person was off doing this, why are they here doing this? And I understand that's the point of a trailer, to create questions, but Loki seemed like he was gonna be there for eternity, so... But Evans coming back, I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't mind that they brought back Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. I assume they've got some kind of storyline in mind with what that's all going to mean. It does feel a little bit desperate in a way. Like, we've got, what, 3 Captain Americas now? We've got Steve Rogers, we've got Sam Wilson, and then we've got the best one, John Walker. But the fact that they're revealing him in the trailer as well makes me think that there's obviously going to be a lot more coming up from here. But what is this? Is this him taking a break from Peggy Carter? Can we finally get Captain fucking Carter on camera, not just getting chopped in half. I want to get Captain Carter doing S.H.I.E.L.D. shit like she did in What If. Give me that. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this trailer. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to support the channel further. That's mainly for my reaction channel, but it's a thing and it exists. As always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your figs, ta-ta, and farewell.